this is just an example of the type of work that I've been doing with CETL. What you're seeing now is the D2L portion of a 2-week workshop that I developed for them or with them. The workshop itself was a 2-week workshop where faculty were asked to have one session where we met online and sort of went over the course through Wimba. The second portion is the portion you're seeing now, which is the 2-week asynchronous part of the course where we selected readings and developed activities and interacted with them online and encouraged them to interact with each other. And the last portion is the face-to-face meeting that we're going to have on March 29th, which is a 2.5 hour presentation slash class. So just to quickly walk you through the actual course online and some of the things I did. This that you can immediately see on the left here is the announcement portion in D2L. And what I did here was build sort of an overview of the course. As you can see, D2L course navigation and highlights. And this is just so people click on this, and it would a little 5-minute video showing them how to navigate through the course and maybe hitting some of the highlights in each portion. For instance, under course orientation, we have an FAQ that we encouraged people to post all their questions to. So I made sure that I went in there in this course orientation, in the D2L course navigation video, and highlighted where that was. So this also gave me a chance to develop some of the just normal components of an online course, like a syllabus and FAQ modules, discussion modules. So I got experience building those and creating those kinds of questions and that kind of thing. The real meat of this is in the week 1 and week 2 modules. I'll just click on those. So for week 1, for instance, I had to create a weekly introduction video for week 1 and week 2, and there's an example of that. I won't play it because it probably won't load fast enough. But also, I had to take learning objectives, develop learning objectives for each of these modules, and select content for it. So I had to select readings and create discussion questions and create assignments. And this particular assignment, which is actually going to be due in the face-to-face class, I'm creating weekly introduction videos to facilitating online courses and having them actually create one. So instead of just talking about these things, I'm having them read and apply what they're learning. So that's an example of this week. And every week you'll see kind of the same things, discussions, readings, weekly checklists, weekly introductions, and it stays consistent and concise throughout. Now week 2 is much of the same thing. You're going to have a weekly introduction, only have them do one reading, and then the assignment is a little more complicated in this one, but basically, since the course is about facilitation, a large portion of that is a facilitating discussion. So I'm having them, one group be a facilitator of a discussion, creating questions and facilitating the discussion of the questions in a discussion board, but I'm also having the other group review that group and how well they did being facilitators. And the only other assignment here is the final assignment, turning in their weekly introduction videos, which they present in the face-to-face course. So each of these components, it's interactive, it's based on objectives, and I've had to select readings and develop activities and assignments. So that's the kind of thing that instructional designers do, and that's the kind of thing that I've been doing over at CETL. And that's pretty much it. It's given me a lot of experience kind of building things in D2L. I did take the class through KSU, but really it didn't sink in until I actually got some practice doing it. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been into. That's what this course is about. If you have any questions about it, just let me know.